Okay, so I made croissants today off of a recipe I saw on YouTube, and it looked pretty good. I'm not a baker, but I had all the ingredients to make the croissants because I really was fiending croissants. So this is the end result. Again, I'm not a baker. Also, I'm dealing with a Tanzanian Delta oven. This is an oven that's different. If you can get the settings, as you can see, the settings are different. This is the oven bake. So in the US, we have either digital or numbers that we can select, like 350, 250 or whatever. This doesn't have that, so I had to gauge it. So that's what I was working with, and I did my best. So basically what I did was I put it on like 2, and I baked it for like 20 minutes, and then I noticed the top wasn't really, it was done, but the top wasn't really browned. So I put it back in the oven for probably about 5 minutes and put the broiler on and put it like in the middle rack just so the top could get brown. So now it's time for the taste test. So I made earlier a breakfast with the same dough, but I added a little bit of garlic to it, so it kind of tasted like a Texas toast. So the dough is bomb, like the dough is good. But this is truth. So I want to see what the inside looks like. You see the sponginess of it, and then okay, it's like a bread, not as flaky as I wanted it to be or layered, but that's okay because I kind of figured it wouldn't be as layered, but there's like a little layer. You can see the idea was like a little layer. But time for the taste test, and yes, there's sesame seed on here, so time for the taste test. This is good. It's really good. I would have used a little more salt, but it's very good. The bread texture is just like bread. Bomb. The method to bake and broil worked very well. If anything, the thing I would have done different, I would have rolled my layers out a little thinner and then wrap it. But it's satisfying. It tastes like a croissant. So let's see what Roman has to think about. Let's see what you say about it, Roman. All right, you ready? You want to grab this one right here?
Yeah, take a little piece. All right.
Trying to reach for more.
Remind me of Hawaiian rolls. And when you know, cause flavor brings back memories, and so it remind me of like Hawaiian rolls, and when I used to celebrate Thanksgiving, and somebody put extra butter on the bread and make it toast. That's.
So it has a little flake to it. But, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to leave right now because I'm gonna get another one.
Oh, those sesame seeds are good though, huh?
Yeah.
You taste those?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. The sesame seed. Now that's what it is. Also, the tools that you need for this is those little brushes.
Make it a little bit more buttery.
To have your melted butter and brush it afterwards. I wish I would have had that because I knocked off a lot of my sesame seeds. So as you can see, the sesame seed is kind of on the sheet. But if I had like a brush for it, oh my goodness, with the sesame seed, this sesame seed is delicious. Like, yeah. with the bread. Yeah. Let me see what my husband thinks.
Yeah, because
All right, let's see what my husband thinks. He's doing the bed. He's not permitted to do this, but for this film, I'll let him. What do you think?
It's good. Seeds.
The seeds are good, right?
Everything, bread. Is that one yours?
You can have it if you want it. So it's good.
It's really good.
Grade. What grade do you give me?
It's better, right? I'll give you an A.
An A? Are you just saying that because you love me?
I love you, but it's not too hard. It's not dry. And you just finished it.
Yeah. Let me help you out, honey.
Oh, thank you.
So he gives me an A. Bread is soft. It's got a crunch to it. So
You didn't even need the sesame.
didn't need the sesame, no. But as long as we've been here, we haven't found croissants, right? So I say that definitely is my croissant. That really takes care of my croissant craving. How about you? As far as like bread.
We haven't had bread since we've been here.
We don't eat bread. But I've never made bread.
We had some bread. Never started. We hadn't.
In the beginning we did.
Yeah,
Sliced bread.
but not no croissants.
Yeah.
And then the good part about it is that you could do so much stuff with it.
Yeah.
You can make it bigger, cut it all open.
So you like it?
I love it.
Okay.
That's cool. I'm just now thirsty.
I got that for it. I got you that.
Thank you, baby.
So there you go, family. My croissants that I've made that I have been graded an A on. Very excited to have made the croissants because my family and I were having a little bit of a craving. And not only that, I wanted to open up our dinner menu or our menu period for things to cook here in Tanzania, because that is one of the challenges that you will have when you do move abroad or move anywhere. You're going to come across issues like this. Something simple as cooking could pretty much just kind of throw your whole life out of balance. So I have learned new techniques and new skills. And again, I'm not a baker, so I took the challenge and stepped up to the plate and decided, you know what? There's no time like the present. Why not try to learn how to bake bread? And so this was my food journey to just kind of share with you all what it looks like to just, believe in the process when you come and you move abroad and you're really uncomfortable with so many things around you. And a lot of times food is our comfort, and when you don't have the luxury to have the comfort food, it could hinder your transition. So don't let that happen. Just believe in yourself and know that you can do it. Just go out in the market and look for different things that you normally would use in the States. Try to piece it together, because more than likely you're not going to find it in one particular store or market. These things take time. Give yourself enough time. Be patient, and know every single time that you walk into an establishment here in Tanzania, just be looking for some of those different things that will allow your transition to be a little easier. And this, at least in this department, and so many more. But I will leave in this video the recipe and the description, and please leave me a comment. And if you have any questions, or if I've left out anything, just respond, and hopefully I'll be able to get back to you. Thanks again for following our drip and joining our journey. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.